Hello and welcome to a day in the life of a student pilot who has not completed all 13 of their Austro examinations. I get myself out of bed and choose my blue Crocs with guard ducks. After the appropriate footwear has been selected for the day, it's now time to get myself ready for the day ahead. I then turn to pace my recycling, look at it and then walk away, placing it strategically in order to take it out later in the day. I then like to start my day with a nice black coffee for a few brief moments before I realise that I have a shitload of work to do. Without a moment to spare, it's time to get stuck into some work. Of course, we have to check to see if we have some flights, and of course, we don't. Because here at flight school, we don't fly. Now it's time to do some questions.
A few moments later.
As procrastination sets in, it's now time to look for jobs we're not yet qualified to apply for. Now that I'm refocused, it's time to get down to business.
A few minutes later.
After a very short, very brief, but very successful bout of productivity, it's now time for my first meal of the day. And like all meals of my day, I like to stick to a strict diet of chicken and rice. You're asking me, why, Cameron, do you eat like this? Frankly, I've had like this for so long, I don't even know how to eat anymore. What do people eat in their day to day? I have no idea, so I stick to chicken, rice and peanut butter sauce. The main reason for that being is because it's simple, it's quick, and if I have to use even one brain cell to think about what I should be eating, well then I'm just wasting time. I'm wasting productivity. Don't you know the man's got about 1 million questions to do? And now with our mind recentered, it's now time for another 6 hours of work.
6.5 hours later.
How many questions have we done? How many questions have we got left? We don't know. We just know that we have more and more and more questions.
1 eternity later.
After what seemed like an endless amount of questions, it's now time to clean up the recycling that was knocked over from earlier. You know what they say, a tidy house means a tidy mind. That concludes a day in the life of a student pilot who still has their theoretical exams to complete. Now it's time to kick back, relax, try and get some sleep because you have to do exactly the same tasks tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Soothe yourself into slumber with a lullaby of screaming children at 11 PM on a Tuesday night.